What's up, YouTube? Leo Sheng here, host of the Extreme Fully Fishing channel. Today is February 6th, 2018. My first day down here in Lauderdale-by-the-Sea, the Fort Lauderdale area in Florida. We arrived last night around 11:30 p.m. I already did a little bit of fishing, not gonna lie to you guys, you know, not BSing anyone here on the YouTube channel, but sadly I didn't really film it, right, because it was like nighttime fishing. But just so you guys know, since we came down here to Florida, we are already at the count of 5 different species of fish. I did a little bit of fishing yesterday evening around midnight to 2 a.m. at the Intracoastal Waterway, and we caught some pinkfish, the Lagodon rhomboides, some blue striped grunt, the Hyamulon isiurus. What else did we catch? We got a few mangrove snapper, the Lutjanus griseus, only one porkfish, the Anisotremus virginicus, I believe, and one little sailor's choice grunt, okay, the Hyamulon parra. So that was last night. You know, I'm down here at the branch of the Intracoastal Waterway today, and we're gonna be doing some fishing over here. As a matter of fact, I just saw some amazing feeding action, you know, some jacks, I believe, on some little shiners. Just, it was crazy, guys. They're just passing, cruising around, swimming around, looking for minnows, you know. So we're gonna use live bait, we're gonna use lures. The tide is not looking like the best tide, but this is our first daytime fishing session since I arrived here, so I'm not picky, you know. Today we're here, I don't know what's going to happen, I don't know what we're gonna catch. We're gonna use whatever we have available, and hopefully we're gonna land some fish, you know. Stay tuned, this should be good. Guys, when I say there's some feeding action, I am not kidding. Look at this, dude, we just missed it. Oh, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. They're swimming that way. Dude, they're crushing the minnows as they swim. Look at this. Oh my God, dude, look at that. This gotta be jacks, man, right? This has gotta be jacks, dude. So like I said, we got some action down here, man. I'm gonna put some lures on, maybe little rapalas, little Castmaster. I don't know, we're gonna use some live bait too. They're cruising around the area, which is a good sign for us, yeah? Yeah, so what you guys are experiencing here right now is the hardships of, first-hand hardships of being a fisherman on YouTube. By the time I set up my stuff and I got the footage of them feeding, the schools of fish were gone, man. In other words, I missed the moment to catch them, right? That sucks, you know? But thankfully, it was just a school of jacks. All we can do is hope that they come back. You know, maybe they will come back, maybe they won't, but thankfully we're not just going after game fish. So I'll give a few more casts with my lure here, and if I don't get a single bite, you know, we will switch to live bait and see what else is around. That's the good thing about it. But yeah, this type of fishing is really like blitz fishing in New Jersey, you know, very, very similar. When the fish are around and they're piling up on the minnows, that's the time that you throw your lures and you catch them. Once the school is gone, they're just gone, you know. It's just like catching bluefish or striped bass, you know, during the fall season in New Jersey. Saddens me to say this, but the jack are gone, man. At least we saw them feeding. Well, I tell you what, the jacks may be gone. Let them go, you know. They're already gone, but that doesn't mean that our fishing is gone as well, right? As a matter of fact, we're just getting started. I'm changing my setup here from lure to live bait right now. And the thing is, I've seen a few different species of fish is swimming around the area, even though the tide is extremely bad, you know. It's still going from high to low, and the water is extremely shallow. So, you know, it is what it is. We are already in the situation. We gotta use whatever we can, you know, to our advantage to catch some fish, right? Thankfully, being a multi-species angler, you are always very versatile. So let's catch some. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. There we go, look at this. There, look, this is what I'm talking about. These are the small fish that I've been seeing down there. I think we have caught this one in the past. We're starting with microfishing. Don't worry, this ain't gonna be just microfishing in this video, but check this out, huh? This is a Frillfin Goby, if I'm not wrong, right? A lot of people around the country tend to believe that gobies are bad species of fish, you know? They eat all the eggs of the other fish and stuff like that. Not all of them, okay? These are actually natural to these waterways, and they are very, very small, so not every angler actually has the ability to catch some of these, okay? This is microfishing at its best right here. There we go, guys. Final view of our Frillfin Goby. Folks who are not into microfishing will probably never understand, you know, the beauty of such a smaller species of fish. But for us multi-species anglers, you know, little guys like this is what makes our day sometimes, you know, because this could have been a new species for us, right? Yeah, gone, just like that. Ooh, is this another Frillfin? Ooh, this is something different. Check this out. Usually people say that where there's Frillfin Goby, actually people say, my friend Pat usually says that where there's Frillfin Goby, there's also the crested goby. And I think we just caught one of the crested goby. So we could call microfishing quits for the day. These are all the two different species down there. But check this out, huh? I think we got ourselves a little crested goby. Another micro, very, very dark. Got a few blue spots on its face, okay? If you don't have smaller hooks, no way you are catching these for your species list, you know? All right, let's take a shot at this guy. This is actually pretty crazy because I know I have a video here on the YouTube channel where I catch these little guys, these little gobies. Check that out, how beautiful the little goby is, right? Let's release it first, but I'm pretty sure I have a video here on the channel where I catch these little fellas here. And it's funny because I think this is a seasonal type of thing, you know? I have come here to this exact spot during the summertime, during the months of June, July, and I have never caught a goby here at that time of the year. But once it is like January, February, Frillfin Goby, you know, and the crested goby, they like to hang around this area, you know? Very unique type of thing. So anyways, we are at what, 7 different species of fish for our Florida trip so far. I think we're pretty much done with the micro fishing. Time to switch the hooks a little bit, you know, to a bigger size and see what other species are around. Oh, there we go. There we go. Son! This is what we've been trying to catch here, boys. Look at that, huh? You guys know what this is here? This is a puffer fish. Hey, look at that. And this is a beautiful one at that. It's a checkered puffer. The Sphyraene testudineus, all right? Look at that. You know it is a checker puffer, by the way, by the markings on top of it. That is like kind of leopard-like. It's a very, very beautiful type of fish, you know? Oh, man, I've been seeing this fish down there for a while, you know? I'm just like, when's it going to bite? Finally, we got it. Yeah, I don't know about this one, you know? This puffer kind of got lazy on me. Look at that. Got all lazy, doesn't want to puff up anymore, man. I think this puffer's been feeding a little bit too well down there, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, we're gonna release this checker puffer really soon. I just wanted to show you guys one of these on video, right? And I would like to emphasize, when handling these, it is not a problem when you grab it by the hand. Of course, depends on the species, right? This one's fine, but you gotta be very, very careful with its mouth when you unhook, all right? Look at that. Can you guys see that? That is called the beak, okay? And every Sphyraene fish, every one of them's got a beak, all right? Believe me, you don't want to mess with the beak. Don't put your hand there, okay? That's just a bunch of teeth all together that forms this shape right here, and this thing can crush like soda cans and stuff like that, you know? So when you catch these, just be careful when you unhook it, okay? But let's release this guy over here. He's been outside of the water for a little bit, but he's gonna be, oh that dude, he's gonna be all right, man. They are a very resilient species of fish down here in Florida. There are actually 3 of them that are most common around the area. One is the checker puffer, the Sphyroides testudinus. The other one is the southern puffer, the Sphyroides nephilus. And the third one is the band-tail puffer, the Sphyroides spengleri. I don't know, I touched that fish for a little bit. My hand feels a little bit weird now. We're gonna be okay, you know, but after you touch fish like that though, the best thing that you shouldn't really touch your eyes or put your hand in your mouth, you know what I'm saying? Because you just never know, right? But I've heard of people even eating that type of fish, you know, just gonna be careful when you clean it. EPF is not responsible if anyone dies by eating puffer fish, by the way. Just saying. All right, let's go back to fishing. Oh, son! Damn, man. This one even gave a jump. Like, are you kidding me, dude? You ever heard of puffer fish giving a jump? Only here with EPF, huh? Look at that, dude. Look at that. Look at this checker buffer. Look at this checker buffer. Look at the eyes of this guy. No kidding. Look at that. This is beautiful, man. This is really, really beautiful. The little yellow there on the eyes, man. Oh, oh, damn. This one's working hard for us. Okay. Easy, buddy. Easy. It's gotta be very easy unhooking this guy. Usually a set of pliers is the best, you know. Let me use the pliers here. Oh yeah, he's working hard for us, man. He bent my hook too. What the heck? Ah, no! The pain was too real for this fish. He puffed out on us. That is no good, man. But all right, man, there we go, huh? A little checker puffer. Look at that, beautiful, gorgeous little fish. All right, a lot of meat on this fish, okay? But I recommend nobody to eat this type of fish. Fugu, only if you go in Japan, all right? All right. They're staying right by the pilings here, behind the pilings, so that they can actually, you know, get a break from the current. Smart fish, just eating whatever's passing by. When I say you guys should be careful with that fish, I kid you not, man. This is not my pliers, okay? This was the mouth of the fish. I'm using a size 10 mustad hook, which I admit is not like the best quality in the market, you know. It's not like Gamakatsu. But check this out, dude. If you look from this angle, everything appears fine. But look at that. This fish bent my hook a good 15 degrees to the side, man, with its mouth. He just came and from this side and just did a little whack right here, and the hook just bent down, man. That beak, powerful, man. Question is, are they going to come back? I don't know. I mean, the little minnows are still here. Jack's moving back and forth. Jack's totally annihilated the poor little minnows. It's Jack's, man. Oh, fish on! Fish on! Fish on! Dude, what the heck was that? Came from under there. Came from under there. It's a barracuda. That's what's going on. The cast master. Holy moly, is that a barracuda? I think that's a barracuda. Whoo! Look at that. Annihilated the little cast master. Came from under the dock. Damn, son. I was going after the jacks. Whoa, dude. That's a beautiful fish. That's a beautiful fish, man. We will have to flip it. We will have to flip it. I don't know about flipping this fish. You know, I'm not using pound test line that is very strong, so we will give it a shot. We will give it a shot. But look at that. There's a barracuda, man. Great barracuda. They smell like crap, like the geezer shed. Let me tire the fish a little bit. Let me tire the fish a little bit here. Tire the fish a little bit, and then we're gonna flip it. All right, time to flip it. Time to flip it. Time to flip it, man. It's do or die. Do or die! Hell yeah, son! Little cast master! Look at that! on the little Castmaster, yeah? I mean, this is a beautiful sample though. Beautiful fish, beautiful fish. All right, let's take a shot. It really does smell like crap though, man. It's Sphyraene Barracuda. It smells like geezer shad. So that's pretty crazy. The moment I need to release the Barracuda, the jacks are back here. That is so unfair. That's messed up. But anyways, we did get a nice Barracuda. Ooh, easy there, buddy. He really wants to get me, man. Gotta be careful with his teeth, even though they're not like sharp, you know, they're more for getting the fish in the mouth. Let's unhook here with the pliers. And I got a beautiful, you know, beautiful. We gotta release this fish real soon. There you go, little great Barracuda right here. Sphyraene Barracuda. You guys can check it out, the teeth here. This fish truly smells like crap, but it is a beautiful fish. Hard fighter. I'm glad the Cast King fluorocoat held on this fish, you know. All right, let me release it over here, you know, because there's not a lot of current here. I want this fish to recover a little bit. This is the best I can do for that fish, you know. Oh, he went under the dock. Oh man, we will find out if he's gonna be okay real soon. Barracuda shouldn't be so sensitive. He should be okay. But yeah, if he doesn't show up on this side of the dock floating, he's gonna be all right. Because the current's going this way. Yeah, by no means he's floating down. You guys can see. He just went back to the dock and he's just chilling there. Otherwise, if he was weak enough to float, he would have already floated this way. Just missed the jacks again. This is crazy. Jacks have been going back and forth over here, trying to catch one. I was using the little Castmaster. Check it out. Little Castmaster, man. And the Barracuda just came from under the dock and nailed it. Look at that. Little Castmaster, dude. Little Castmaster doing magic here, man. Another species for the Florida trip. So, what do you guys think, huh? Not bad, right? For our first daytime fishing session down here in Florida, right? I spent about 2.5 hours, 3 hours at the spot. We got what, 4 different species of fish: the Frillfin Goby, crested Goby, the Checkered puffer, and then the great Barracuda. I mean, the one thing from today's video that I kind of regret is not catching a jack. They were running back and forth over here, you know, and the timing was always wrong every time, and they're so fast. So every time they came by, I didn't have the lure tied on. By the time I tied on the lure, changed from live bait to lure, they were gone, right? And then the other time that they were back was the time that I was fighting the Barracuda. Like, go figure, you know, I was fighting the Barracuda, they came back, you know, you could hear the splashes, you know, and then as soon as I released the Barracuda, they were gone. So, I mean, it kind of saddens me a little bit that we didn't catch a jack, but it is just a jack, you know. I mean, I already got the Crevalle jack and the blue runner here on my species list, so I mean, it's not that bad, you know, but I really wanted to catch one. Well, needless to say, that Barracuda was a nice surprise, you know. My hands kind of smell like crap now, but I would take a Barracuda like that any day, you know. Little Castmaster, unbelievable, huh? So now we gotta take a little lunch break, then I gotta go fish another spot. That's another video for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully next time we're gonna catch some more species of fish, all right? Tight lines, and thanks for watching, folks. Oh, there we go. Fish on, son. Fish on. What the heck is that? Oh, no. It's a slippery dick, son. Look at that, huh? Everyone's favorite is back. Every time I come down here to Florida, gotta catch a few of these, huh? The Halicoetes bivittatus, yeah? AKA the slippery dick.